Hey guys, ZUZUNatural here. Welcome back to my channel. Today I wanted to do my August favorites. So remember I told you I was going to do them every other month. I don't really have many favorites this month for me. Like I'm usually like, I love it, I love it, I love it, I love it, I love it. So I only love like 7 things over the last 2 months. Some of them are brand spanking new to me and some of them not so much, but I just haven't told you guys about them. So I'm like, I need to tell you because I love it. So I got to tell you. So let's get into these favorites. So first up we have this. This is Tata Harper Regenerating Cleanser. So I had no plans on purchasing this, but when I was in Seattle, what was that, last month? I got the Daily Essentials kit from Tasha Harper from Nordstrom. And this is what happens when you have time to kill. I shouldn't say that. I don't like saying time to kill. We don't want to kill time. When you have time to spare, I'll say that. When you have time to spare and you decide, oh, I'll just walk around downtown Seattle and window shop. Window shop, right? I'm not going to buy anything. I'm just going to look. I'm just going to look. Yeah, I'm not gonna do that. I don't window shop. I'm like, ooh, I want it. Pulls out wallet. So I was in Nordstrom, and you guys know that they now have, like, as soon as you walk in Nordstrom, like in the section where the perfumes and everything is, they have like these showcase with Luxe Green Beauty, Luxury Green Beauty. And so they have Tata Harper, they have May Lindstrom, they have some other brands, and they had this Daily Essentials kit that had like 7 different things in it, 7 different products, and use your words, not things, 7 different products in it for clarifying oily combination skin. So it had like the cleanser, the serum, the moisturizer, the kind of hydrating mist slash toner, eye cream, and I think there was an oil. And so I was like, I need to have this because I get to test all these products. And it lasts a while. I think it lasts me like just about 3 weeks. Pretty much, yeah, about 3 weeks. I still have some of the oil left because I just didn't use a lot of that. So anyway, I loved everything in the Daily Essentials kit. But I was like, I can't buy 7 Tata Harper products right now. That's not going to happen. And besides, I have a lot of products that I need to use up. So I really had no business even buying this, but I did. I did it. But so I was like, let me pick one thing that I think is working the best and go with that. And so I chose the Regenerating Cleanser. So let me tell you, this is the bomb. It is a daily exfoliation. Like I told you, it's for oily combination skin, and it's beautiful because not only does it exfoliate, it's also clarifying. And let me just tell you, it's a 4-in-1 product, which is what they say, not my words, their words, Tata Harper's words. So it improves glow, which it really does. Like my skin has been glowing, not sweaty and oily. I'm not confusing the two, but it's been glowing. And I don't know, can you see? It's been glowing. Well, I do have highlighter to the gods on my nose. So, but it improves glow while purifying, minimizing an appearance of pores, and helping to protect the skin's natural hydration balance. Free of soaps, free of alcohol, free of detergents, and it is made with fresh enzymes, clays, and essential oils. Like this stuff is the bomb. So it's a little pricey. How much did I pay for this? I don't even want to remember. Like I tried to block it out. It's a little pricey. It's $78 for this. But a little goes a long way. I will say that. And it's 4 ounces. So I've been using it. Well, I'm heavy with products, so I use way more than I should. But you can see, like, I haven't used that much. But anyway, so I decided to get this. And from the products from the kit, also I think I'm going to get the serum. The serum is like crazy coins. I don't even remember how much. Like I blocked that out too, but when I saw it, I was like, oh, no, not right now, not right now. So this is definitely a favorite I am loving it. If you have oily combination skin and you want to try some of the Luxe beauty brands, and let me tell you, you don't have to. There are plenty of products that can do beautiful things for your skin that you do not have to shell out the paycheck for. I just want to put that out there because I don't want you to think like, oh, I have to get the Luxe products to get the results. You don't. You don't. But like if you want to try them, they do have the kits where you can try several of the products for a couple of weeks to see if you like them. So this is definitely one of the favorites. Definitely. Next I have this palette from Teri Miyahira. And this is part of her new capsule collection. And so she had the launch of the capsule collection, I guess that was about 2 months ago now. And so she had like 40% off. And I was like, oh, I've got to get some things. 40% off is like amazing. I don't think her things are too high, but they're not like super cheap either. So 40% off is like, ooh, okay, that brings it down nicely. So I got the case. So this is just like the, let's see, this is just like the magnetic case. So the magnetic case, and then I got the 3 shadows, which are obviously sold separately. So I got 3 shadows, which I thought I would wear. So I got Spark, and Spark is pretty. Spark is like a really, can you see? I don't even know. Spark is like a really pretty gold, and I'll swatch it in a second. Also, I got this purple, and this is called Playful. So that's like a nice, pretty purple. And purple looks really nice on brown eyes. It makes brown eyes pop. I learned that like a long time ago in high school when I was like trying to do something with my makeup. And I was like, oh, it's true. It does make my brown eyes pop. And then I got Fulfilled. And Fulfilled is kind of like a rust color. And this I got for a transition shade. I don't do like a bunch of crazy fancy eye looks, but I did want something for a transition shade because I felt like I didn't have anything. Like I have some darker colors, which I might, like if I'm getting jazzy, put and like wing out. But I was like, I need a transition shade. So let's see if I can swatch these for you. And you can see it because it's like that light is coming in real bright. So I don't even know if you're going to be able to see this. But what I will say is her products are pigmented. So you can even see them on darker complexions. And I really, really love, I will say that the star of the show is that one right there, which is the transition shade that I was talking about. And you can kind of see them. This shows up better on the eye, especially since I do jazzy stuff to my eyes to get them to pop. And I have it on right now. So that's what I'm wearing right now. And I actually have the transition shade kind of like under here and out there. You can't really see it because my camera is not like amazing, so you can't really see it. But I did do a little something different with my makeup today. So that's that. This is a favorite, the from the Teri Miyahira capsule collection. And she has kind of specials. I believe it's like once a week she has specials. So if you sign up for her email, you'll get amazing prices like on individual products, which I have been holding off on. Like they'll come in my email and I'm like, no, you're on a spin stop. You can't do it. So guys, it's like August, what is it? It's August 6th. It won't be August 6th by the time you see this because this is for next week. But it's August 6th and I have not purchased a darn thing in Green Beauty. And I know you're like, what do you want, a cookie? But yes, I do want a cookie. It's been 6 days and I have seen so many things that I want that I did not buy. I have seen sales and I'm like, no, you can't have it. So I'm trying to get through this August without purchasing anything. Realistically, that might not happen. But if we could just like do like maybe 1 or 2 like I have to have it things, I think that would be better. But I've like really been asking myself, do you need that? You already have something like that. You need to use that, give it away or throw it away. That's what you need to do before you purchase another. So that's where I'm at in this Green Beauty thing. That's where I'm at. So yeah, so that's a favorite. That's a favorite. Next, we have deodorant. This is Sarenzo Beauty, and this is a deodorant stick. If you follow me on Instagram, I posted about this deodorant from the company, and I've been getting a lot of inquiries in regards to deodorants lately because I have a couple of deodorant videos that have done decent. They've done decent. And so I've been getting a lot of natural companies saying, hey, we want you to try our natural deodorant, which I'm psyched about because I mean, you know how I feel about deodorant. The traditional, conventional deodorants are just toxic, poison, and just linked to so many different things that we won't even get into. Watch one of those videos if you want to hear about that. But so like natural deodorant is one of the first things that I switch to and one of the first things that I always recommend people switch to when it comes to green beauty. And so like I want to try natural deodorants and it doesn't always go so well, guys. Most of the time I just don't even mention it. But like I don't know if you remember, I posted a deodorant called Nothing But Goodness. It was like a while ago, maybe like 4 months ago. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Like Funk City. I was so funky. So like I didn't do a review on it because like I didn't want to like come on here with like 10 minutes of deodorant bashing. But one day when I do like a compilation, I'll just hit all the ones that didn't work. But it did not work at all. It was okay when I first started using it because it was like 85 degrees. Once it hit 90, which is nothing for Houston, it was just like, I was so funky. I was so funky I couldn't even stand myself. I was like, oh my gosh. And I tried to give it like a good run. So I actually walked around funky a few days because I was like, maybe it needs to kind of like acclimate to my underarms. But it didn't. It didn't. And I did pit detoxes and everything. It just wasn't the move for me. But anyway, I digress again. Like I'm really chatty today. So this is Sarenzo Beauty, and this is free of parabens, free of phthalates. It is aluminum free, of course. This has no baking soda. So if you have sort of reactions to baking soda sensitive, this might be for you. The only thing that I would say that's not my favorite is it comes in like this push up. You push this up to get the product, and I wish it was like a wind up or something pushing it up. Sometimes I feel like I'm just gonna like push it out even though it doesn't even come close, but I'm like not really that good at pushing it up. So that's not my favorite, but the deodorant itself is amazing. I have been using this deodorant now almost 2 months, and it is hot up in here. It is hot. It's been like 110, 111, 112, 113 with the heat index. Yes, it's been crazy, and I have been fresh. Now, of course, you still sweat because this is not a antiperspirant because this is a natural product, and you can't have natural ingredients and all of that with antiperspirant. So it is just a deodorant. You will still sweat if you sweat, but the sweat will smell yummy or like nothing. This is Scents of Morocco that I have, and they have lots of different scents. Speaking of scents, a couple of people have asked me about my favorite natural perfumes, and I don't wear a lot of perfume. I used to. Back before I got into green beauty, I was the person that had all those like Dolce Gabbanas and all of those perfumes. I had all of that. I used to go into the city, into the wholesale district, and like stock up on perfumes for like half price. Like that was my thing. But I don't. That was a long time ago. So when I switched over to green beauty, like I might have like a oil that I rub on, but I got this, and this is from Lavanila, the people who make Lavanila deodorant, which I enjoy. Just can't use it when it's real hot because it says bye-bye. But if it's like spring and it's gonna just be up to like 80 degrees, it works lovely. It's just that it's not working now. So this is Lavanila, and this is their pure vanilla scent. They have a few different scents, and this is a perfume. Now it does have alcohol in it if you want something without alcohol, but it's really, really lovely because it doesn't have any petrochemicals, doesn't have any phthalates, no propylene glycol, no mineral oil, no silicone, no synthetic dyes, no sulfates or parabens, none of that. And it's made with vanilla. It has a beautiful, sensual kind of dark vanilla scent, which is one of my favorites. I love vanilla. I love amber, sandalwood. Those are kind of the scents that I like. Kind of sensual, kind of dark, kind of musky is the way that I go. But it's a really nice blend, and I like it. I initially smelled this at Sephora, back when I used to shop at Sephora a lot, which I don't really do so much now. But they gave me a sample. You know, you can get the deluxe samples, and it was a big sample. It was like this big, and it had a sprayer. This one has a roll on, so I kind of like this sprayer, but roll on is fine. And it had a sprayer, and I was just like, oh my gosh, I love this. And I actually think that's how I got turned on to Lavanila. Like, I was looking them up, and I was like, oh, they make natural deodorant too. So this is definitely a favorite if you're looking for a really nice natural perfume that smells like vanilla. This might be the one. Up next, I have my Plain Jane Beauty. You guys know I love my Plain Jane Beauty. And this is the Clean Brush Makeup Brush Cleaner. So listen, I know that you guys do not clean your brushes the way you're supposed to, because I don't, right? I don't know what it is. Like, you start getting these breakouts and you're like, oh my gosh, I'm breaking out. And sometimes it is because your brush is disgusting. That's why. So I try to make it my business to clean my brushes once a week. Like, I really do. I'm not saying that happens. I'm just saying I try to do it once a week. And this makes it really easy. What I used to do is do kind of like a tea tree oil with the Dr. Bronner's tea tree oil bath for the brushes. But then they're like soaking wet. I like this because they're not soaking wet, and it kind of dries really quickly from this formula. And it has alcohol in it, so it's like killing all that bacteria. And I like it. I really like it. Like, I'll spray this on, and I can actually use my brushes. I wouldn't say immediately. Nah, it's not that soon, but you can use them like that day. Like, when I used to do it with the tea tree oil bath, like, they would be overnight, and in the morning it'd still be a little damp, and you'd be like, oh, these are still damp. And you can use these like an hour or so later. It's dry. So I really like this Plain Jane Beauty Clean Brush. Clean your brushes. No matter how you're doing it, clean your brushes. Okay, so next up we have, let me show you the front. This is Meow Tweet, and this is their face oil. Okay, so this was sent to me, so shout out to Meow Tweet. And I'm not just saying I love it because it was sent to me, okay? Because they also sent me some other things, which I'm not mentioning because I didn't love them. But this I do love, so I want to tell you guys about it. So this is a face oil that is targeted for blemish prone and oily skin, oily combination skin. And so it's made with oils that help balance out the oils in your skin so you're not so greasy, and then also helps with clearing out those the acne, clearing out the acne. I don't even know how to say that, but you know what I mean. So I am a little weary of face oils because I'm oily. So I know that it's all about finding the correct oil for your face. I know that in theory, but it's something about putting an oil on my face that's already oily that I'm like, nah, son, I don't think so. I don't think I want to do that. Like, I'm trying to not be oily. But this is beautiful. This stuff is beautiful, especially because it is specifically for oily combination skin, made with oils that are going to be beneficial for balancing out your skin so you're not so greasy. And I have found that it has been working nicely. Now, it's tough in Houston because it's so darn hot that you're going to be greasy, oily, sweaty. Like, I can't even differentiate between the 2 or 3 anymore. I don't know what's going on. I'm just hot. But it's made with hemp seed oil, and this is the first time I'm using a oil blend that has hemp seed oil, and I like it. So it's made with hemp seed oil, jojoba oil, and so you know jojoba oil is the oil that is closest to your actual sebum, and so it's usually an oil that's kind of universally flattering for many skin types because of that. There's sesame oil, there's juniper, patchouli, vetiver, carrot seed, and it is made with certified organic ingredients. And it is vegan, it is pure, it is crafted by hand. This is the full size. They have a sample size as well that's smaller than this. And I love it. I actually love it. Now, I only use this in the evening. I'm still not brave enough to do oils in the daytime. I'm baby steps. Baby steps. I am not brave enough. I put it on in the evening as my final step. So after I've cleansed, after I've toned, after I have serumed, then I moisturize. I don't put a moisturizer per se on. This is my moisturizer. And so I put this on and I start with like 2 or 3 drops where I just kind of dot it on. Then I rub it in with a massage, light massage, rub it in. Then I go ahead and put some more on, and I've been taking my jade roller and really pressing it in there with my jade roller and really getting my skin. And I'm seeing results. My skin is kind of happy these days. I still have occasional breakouts, like I have some happening down there, especially around that time of the month, but I'm really starting to get a hold on my skin with this heat and humidity, like really starting to get a hold on it because my skin doesn't like it. So Meow Meow Tweet Face Oil Balm. The last thing I have is this. This is Andalou Naturals Leave-In Conditioner. And I am loving this. It's moisture rich, and so it's for soft, smooth sheen, and it's non-GMO, made with natural ingredients. Argan oil and Shea are 2 of the main ingredients. Aloe vera leaf juice, organic, is the #1 ingredient. I love hair products and skin products with that as the #1 ingredient. When I see that, I'm like, I'm probably gonna like that. I bet I'm gonna like that. And so I was excited to see that. I really love Andalou Naturals, and it's because #1, it's accessible. You can find it at Whole Foods, and sometimes you can find it at your grocery store if they have one of those more kind of healthy aisles. You can get it online. You can get it at Vitacost. You can get it so many places. And so I really love it for that because some of the things are harder to find. I love it because the price point is kind of nice. Like, for example, I got this off of Pharmaca, and it was my first time shopping on Pharmaca.com. They had a 25% off, and then they also had a buy one get one free on Andalou hair products. I was like, bet, I'm there for that. I need to try that. And I don't think I've tried any Andalou hair products. I've only tried their face products, which I like fine. So I was like, I'm gonna go for it. So I bought 2 products. I bought 2 conditioners because I have a lot of shampoo, but not so much conditioner. For all my natural hair wears, you know that like hair just takes so much conditioner. I use like this much shampoo and this much conditioner. So I have shampoo, so I just bought the 2 conditioners. This is a leave-in. It is thick, but it kind of goes right into the hair. And let me see if I could show you how thick it is. So that is how thick it is. So it is thick, but it like just kind of glides right into the hair. It's real nice. Look, I'm putting it on as a lotion. Don't do that. Don't put it on as a lotion. But it's just very hydrating, very moisturizing. And lately I've just been kind of just doing this, having a couple of crinkles in my hair because my hair really needs some help right now. I need to cut it. It is all sorts of lengths right now because I called myself giving myself layers one time, which I shouldn't have done. But so I have just all different lengths. I have short locks here and medium locks here and then super long locks down there. So I need to just do like a big cut to like right here. And so I've just been braiding it up and kind of doing this crinkle thing and letting it hang, and I've been using the leave-in conditioner to just get a couple little crinkles. That's it, guys. That's my favorites for August. Like I said, I didn't have a lot, but now that I think about it, I had like 7. That's plenty. I don't know if I'll have anything for you in, I guess the next one will be October because I'm on this spin stop for August. So, we'll see. I might have some products that I've been using that I haven't told you about. So I might have something like that, but I don't know. I might be up in this piece in October with like one thing, like I've got a favorite for you, 60 seconds long. Here you go. So we'll see. Anyway, like, comment, share, subscribe. And thank you for watching. Thank you for subscribing. If you haven't subscribed, hit the button. I don't know where it is, down there somewhere. Hit the button and hit that bell so you can know when I have uploaded a video. I've been trying to be consistent and upload at least 1 video, but sometimes 2 a week. But I can't promise you the 2. I can't. It just depends on what's going on during the week and during the weekend because sometimes I am just super busy, but I have been making sure that I cut out that time for at least 1 video per week. So like, Comment, share, subscribe. What are your favorites this month? Is there anything you're trying that I should be trying? I'm not buying it this month, but just let me know. Drop it in the comments. ZUZUNatural, peace out.